So hello once again, everybody. I am Patrick Smith here at the 4th Annual West Virginia Game Developers Expo 2019, and I'm here with Alex Macey, and he's with Wizard's Age Studio, and they have their game here, Valhalla.
Yes, sir.
So Alex, tell me first about you when it comes to game development and your inspirations. How did you get into game development?
So I actually started out with Game Maker, I think 3.4. I think it's 6th grade. So
Okay.
A while back. So that's actually what got me into software development in the first place. Roundabout career that eventually landed me in software. Then we decided to make an actual run for game dev again. So it's been something I did since I was a kid as a hobby. And really like to kick it off again.
So yeah, to kind of summarize, you were dabbling with it in school and with Game Maker, and then is Valhalla, is this made with Game Maker?
It is actually, Game Maker Studio 2.
So you all went ahead during a game jam and made this in Game Maker?
No. So
I'm sorry.
I'm 29. Been out of school for a minute.
I would, for some reason, I misunderstood. I thought you said you all made this in a game jam.
No, sorry. No.
Okay.
Yeah, so this guy, we actually put our studio together 4 years ago. We met on Fort Hood. We're getting out of the Army together. We met up, did some stuff, messed around for a while. Then I moved out here to West Virginia and we started it back up again. So Game Maker Studio was a go-to, so I was already familiar with it. I do some professional software development. So we're starting to actually try to kick it off and make some actual games.
Okay, so tell me about your game. How's the mechanics work for your game?
So the industry has been dancing around the question, what if Pong was a Viking-themed Zelda RPG for too long?
You know what? I agree. Like, I feel like every single year when I watch the E3 keynotes, I keep waiting and waiting.
Yeah, we all have.
Like, come on, Sony.
Someone just needs to bite the bullet.
Besides crossplay, when are you going to do it, Sony? So, yeah.
Right, so we just went ahead and took the plunge. No one else would. But yeah, so it's got this overworld. It's got this nice little town you're rebuilding. It's got some cool mechanics. It's got a little RPG on top of it. But the core loop is that you get into these ritual combat, which happens to look a lot like Pong.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, when you say that, what I immediately go to, and I don't know if it's inspiration, but I go to A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
I go to back when you were having to fight the wizard at the very beginning, and you had to do
absolutely.
the sword slash to bounce back his spell.
You can see the artwork here is absolutely Link to the Past inspired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We all love Zelda. It's amazing. Yeah.
So tell me, Alex, what advice would you have for somebody out there who's watching this and saying, you know what, Alex was doing this in high school. He decided to come back to it later. He's probably way ahead of me. When in fact, I like to demystify it and tell, like, you know, you can get into this, but you need to actually get into it.
Right.
So what advice would you have for people if they're wanting to start in this particular arena, and they're going to, you know, go to their computer and start making a game?
Yeah, so I think people that do that who come into it fresh are actually ahead of me.
Oh,
I had
really?
a lot of bad habits that I taught myself as a kid.
So look at that. There's advice. If you haven't done it yet, that's perfectly
You're actually
okay.
ahead of me.
You're better than he is.
It was hard to dig myself out of that. Yeah, so come into it fresh. Just make a project. That's really it. Just get into a game jam, make something. And you're ahead of me took me 10 years to actually make a game. So,
I gotcha.
Yeah, so you're already ahead of the curve.
So where exactly can people find Valhalla, or where can they get a hold of Wizard's Age Studio?
So we're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We used to be on Google+. So Valhalla you can find on the Play Store. We're going to hit Google Play first. After we get some traction, we'll move over to Apple.
So at this point, it is strictly Android. It's not on Windows. I mean, it's not like Steam, for example. It's
yet.
Mobile.
Not yet. Yes, sir. Yeah. So it's on Amazon. It's on Google Play. We're going to try and do a sequential kind of release. We'd like to hit all platforms eventually.
Okay. And so for Wizard's Age Studio, what's your Twitter handle, Facebook, those type of things in case they want to reach you all?
Yeah. So we're at Wizard's Age on Twitter. It's this little wizard guy. You'll see him. You know him when you see him. So Facebook, it's Wizard's Age Studios. We're on Twitch. If anyone's got Twitch, you can find us on there, Wizard's Age Studios again.
Okay. Well, fantastic.
Yes,
Alex,
sir.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Appreciate it,
Thanks
man.
for showing us Valhalla.
Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks a lot.